Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. And today, as we all know, there's an international break, so there's no football this weekend. International friendlies, which I do not like. International qualifications, which I do not like. I just like the actual competition tournament instead of all this rubbish. England and Montenegro. I mean, really, mate? Absolute rubbish. Anyway, let's get right into what we're going to discuss today. We're going to talk about the transfers that United are targeting in January. United have been looking for strikers, which they should have got after losing Lukaku and Sanchez. They need midfielders who they should have gotten after selling Herrera and Pogba being injured, after the whole Bruno Fernandes brouhaha, all that musical dance, everything, and we still did not get it because United said we were not actually in for Bruno Fernandes. We are happy with what we have. Oh no, you're not. It was a load of bollocks. Anyway, welcome to this edition of the SUV Cam. So now United have focused their attention on Norwegian striker 19-year-old Erling Haaland, who's the son of Alfie Haaland, who was a player for Leeds United and Manchester City. I'll give a bit of history. Alfie Haaland, who's the father of Erling Haaland, used to play for City and used to play for Leeds in the Premier League. He had a clash with Roy Keane and put Roy Keane out of action for half a season. In Roy Keane's return back from injury, Roy Keane decided to go and get a revenge, and he broke Alfie Haaland's leg and stood over him and started shouting the way Alfie did to Roy Keane in the reverse. So they both had 1-1, even though Roy Keane got a red card for his incident. Let's move on. Erling Haaland plays for Red Bull Salzburg and in the Bundesliga, and they are literally flying, and I mean absolutely flying on top of the Bundesliga league, and he has scored 26 goals. He's Europe's hottest property, youngest prospect. He's too hot to handle and too cold to touch. He is absolutely fantastic. Is he the man for United? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has worked with him at Molden because he's Norwegian, but at the same time, can United get him? So United's targets are Erling Haaland from Strasbourg, who has been rated at 100 million. Jordan Sancho from Bundesliga, from Borussia Dortmund. I don't think Borussia Dortmund are going to sell at this time of the season, even though Sancho's having issues with them. He was being substituted early. He was fined for not returning early in time from an international break. So United are looking at that. Then there's also the one and only MANDZUKIC from Juventus, who says, I want to play in the Premier League, most likely Manchester United. Let's take them one at a time. Erling Haaland is a prospect, 19 years old, already got 26 goals in the Bundesliga. Bundesliga is a competitive league. It's not like the French league. It's also a very competitive league. So let's not say, it's only the Bundesliga. No, it's not only the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga is a very good league. Yes, there's predominantly only two dominant teams, but you know what I mean. So you also have Jordan Sancho, young guy who was in the academy of Manchester City, rotting away. He decided, I'm going to step out, go to Germany, make my point, and prove that I am that good. He's a right winger. Do United need a right winger? Damn right we do. Because relying on Lingard is not going to cut it. That is not going to work under no circumstances. So I think getting Jordan Sancho, but I'm worried. I don't know if Borussia Dortmund, who are in the Champions League, are going to allow him leave now in January. You see what I mean? United are in the Europa League. We don't look like we're going to go in the top 4 with our performances, only if a miracle happens in the other part of the league season in January, if we strengthen. Because there's so many moving parts to this United puzzle. Jordan Sancho was not interested in joining United in the summer, even though United were interested in him. He knew United were unstable. They didn't look like they knew where they were going. As all players look at United, like, the name Manchester United is great, but currently, where is the team? Not great. So if I was a player, one potential, the name Manchester United, but they're not in Champions League, they're not winning league titles in England, they're not the dominant force, so why should I go there and struggle? and be struggling to play against Newcastle and can't beat Newcastle and can't beat West Brom and cannot beat Aston Villa and cannot beat West Ham and cannot beat Bournemouth. Nah, I want to be in the top of my game, in the top team, playing top football in the top leagues. Done. So Jadon Sancho is a target. I think that's going to be a summer target only if he forces a transfer this January, due to the fact that he's not getting on with the Dortmund management, due to him being fined and him being substituted in a few games quite early. So there's a little friction between Jadon Sancho and Borussia Dortmund. As for Erling Haaland, the hottest property in Europe, 19-year-olds, 26 goals. People are saying, oh, he might not want to come because his father had an issue with Roy Keane. That is in the past. Roy Keane doesn't even give a monkey's about what him and Alfie Haaland did. He just said, if I see Alfie on the road, I'm not going to shake his hand and have a cup of tea. No, that is not going to happen. So forget all that brouhaha. That was father issue. It's got nothing to do with the son. He wouldn't mind his son playing for Man United because, okay, look at it this way. He played for Man City. Man City are in a better position than Man United structurally, in terms of league position, in terms of money, in terms of dominance. We are really in a really dire position. We have the global name to drag players in, but the top players, do they really want to come to United that is a team that is struggling? Look at this, bro. You should have waited, man. You can't just be swinging. Pardon me, I'm driving and they've got a lot of nutters and clowns out here who just think they could just jump in a car and swing out. No, it don't work like that, mate. Anyway, I digress. So this is where we are with United. Then there's MANDZUKIC, who's literally out of favor or out of contract at Juventus. Can he come? He will make a difference because he's a leader. He has that personality. He has that dominance that the youngsters could learn from, like Martial, like Rashford, and and even Mason Greenwood could learn from people like MANDZUKIC, who's a World Cup runner-up. He's gone to Champions League final. He's been there, been in the big finals, and played those big games. So those are the people who United need. We need leaders. There's nothing wrong in getting all these youngsters and doing a rebuild, but the class of 92, people keep forgetting, oh, we had the kids. No, we didn't have kids. We blended them in with experience. The class of 92 played in a league with Steve Bruce, Gary Pallister, Eric Cantona, Roy Keane. They had players, Brian McClare, Mark Hughes. They had those caliber of experienced leaders, Paul Ince. They had them kind of players in the mix. It wasn't just thrown out there into the wolves. Even Ryan Giggs then. Ryan Giggs class of 91. So the players who United are integrating have to have experience to lead and navigate and lead these youngsters. If you're watching this video, don't forget to smash the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share our content and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. By hitting the logo at the bottom right of your screen. So there we are. United are targeting Jadon Sancho, Erling Haaland, and MANDZUKIC in the January transfer window. Drop a like and tell me who you would want. And also, don't forget, the one and only Ibra has left LA Galaxy. He's available. He's dropped a little hints. He's following Man United on social media. Do you want Ibra back? Drop us a comment and tell us what you think about Ibra, Sancho, Haaland, and MANDZUKIC. Who will United get in the January transfer? Or is it not going to be January transfer? Or is it going to be in the summer transfer? Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to share content. I'm Tim Russell, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction. And I'm here to tell you about United's transfer updates in reference to the January window that is coming up. United, they've struggled to, they've really kind of started to build a bit of momentum, but it's like, it needs a bit of consistency. Consistency is the key for United. It shouldn't be 2 steps forward, 3 steps backwards. So United need to get the act together either ways. I'm Tim Russell, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction. I'll catch up with you guys later on for another video. So don't forget to subscribe and share, and I shall see you later. Drop us a comment what you think of who United should get. I'm out of here. Stay blessed. Stay well. Goodbye and good night.